Hello, welcome, people who know me. This is Bryce Owen with iXGlobal. It is April the 2nd, 2021. And I thought as I would share some thoughts as far as what's been going on and going well for me lately with this company, I thought I would share some of the screenshots. I actually am stealing these from Paul Barlow. He's the president of iXGlobal, and when he posts different things on Facebook, he posts these beautiful pictures. So I thought, this would be a great background for what I'm doing. So I have to give the credit to Paul for finding these beautiful pictures. Well, I would like to kind of give a little summary of what's been going on. Wow, what a month it has been. In fact, it's only technically been 3 weeks since I've officially been a part of iXGlobal, and I've learned a lot. And if there's one message I would have all of you really consider is as you are talking to people about iXGlobal, focus on the wonderful products that we have. What products am I talking about? The investing, the trading, the 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 app that we use to go and do this. And I'll tell you what, from what I understand, we have people who have been professionals and have been very successful in trading for many years that are able to see the trends that we're currently on in these different areas of trading, whether it's cryptocurrency or the forex or the binary or whatever area. And they can watch the trends and they can predict fairly well what's going on, so much to where sometimes we're getting, you know 70%, 80%, even 90% success rate. We will never have 100% success rate. In fact, if we did, something's got to be up. Right? But there will always be losses is what I'm trying to say. Let me switch to another picture here. But the important thing is that we have way more gains than we have losses. And that's exactly what's showing. Uh, One of the mentors that I'm working with, he was telling me that he's averaged about 24% return on his investment. That's quite incredible. Usually, if a person can get 8 to 9% return on their investment, that's considered good. So when we're talking, you know, anything over 20%, it's just incredible. It's great. That's what you can be excited about when you're sharing with others. And what I would encourage you to do is say something to the effect of this. Let's say my good friend John is, I've known him for years. We have a pretty trusting relationship. Okay, that's the type of person that I would talk to, and I'd say, hey, John, who do you know that is really big into investing or has, made trades, anywhere from cryptocurrency to even if they've traded in gold or silver or, if they've done Forex or binary options, great. But who is it that John, that is big into this? I'll tell you what, John probably knows two or three or four people. Maybe John himself has done it. And if John himself has done it, great, you can talk about John. But let's just say John says, oh, my friend Brent over here, he really is into trading. He does a lot of that sort of thing. Great, John. Do you think that you could help introduce me to Brent? Because I'll tell you what, he's got to really take a look at what we've got going on here. There's groups out there that have been trading and they charge things like $300 a month to just even be a part of the process. And we're getting very, very similar results, if not even better results than these other companies, these other groups, but we're charging half the price. And it's just incredible what we've got going on. I mean, the whole name of the game at the end of the day is what? Make more money than you spend. That's what we're about with iXGlobal. Let's do another picture here. There's a good waterfall. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about this story that I heard quite a few years ago. That this was down in the South somewhere, probably Louisiana, Mississippi, somewhere like that. And a neighbor went over to visit his other neighbor, and there on the porch of the house was the guy rocking in his chair, and he noticed his old hound dog was sitting there. And so the guy says, hey, I noticed that your hound dog here is howling quite a bit. What's the matter with him? because the dog was just going, oh, and the said, oh, he's just sitting on a rusty old nail. That's what he's howling about. And the guy said, well, why doesn't he get off the nail? Why stay on that nail? And here was the response: because the pain of change to get off that nail, from the dog's perspective, probably, it appears like it would be more hurtful. It would hurt worse to get off that nail and to change than to just stay where they're at and howling. And I thought about that, and I thought, how many of us just kind of sit on our nail where we're at and kind of complain about it, right? Because we're scared. Well, what if I get off this nail and it doesn't feel better? What if I really can't get into a better situation, right? And I wonder if we do that to ourselves, just stay on that nail. Well, I'm here to tell you, if you're willing to get off of your rusty old nails and to switch and jump in, immerse yourself with iXGlobal, it's going to totally be worth it for you financially. Now, it's totally okay to take a few days, maybe a week, to learn, what it is that we're about. That's normal and natural. Totally normal and natural. Let's switch pictures here. But what would happen if this was absolutely life-changing income for you? That's what we're talking about. I'm not here to brag about myself, okay? But I took a few days, to wrap my head around everything that iXGlobal is about, what they're doing, how they're doing it. And, in less than a month, it looks like I'm definitely on track to make that first $500. And it's just going to keep going from there. And I'm so excited because I feel like I finally found the company that I've been looking for. When all's said and done, at the end of the day, again, we want more money earned than more money spent. That's the point. That's what we're doing. That's what we have the ability to do. Is there a lot to learn? Yep, quite a bit. But take it day by day, step by step. And that's what we're trying to do here. So that's what I would share with all of you as I ponder these, basically the last few months of March. I think it was March 14th is when I officially got involved with iXGlobal. And here it is, April 2nd, not even 4 weeks yet. And I'm already seeing some tremendous increases, and I'm so excited, and I can't wait to just share this with everybody that I know. So with that, we will be in touch, and I will stop this recording and let me know how else I can help you. Take care and have a good day.